Hello and welcome to another video. The clips you're watching now I filmed on the summer solstice. I went to the graveyard that's just 5 minutes from where I stay, put on a flower crown and I just wanted to have a couple of hours to myself, to be honest. I feel like I've been very busy the past few weeks and I was still recovering from a cold as well, and I wanted to soak up the sun and enjoy being outside. Lately I have felt called to really spend a lot more time offline. I feel like I do this as much as I can already, but for some reason I'm still looking at my phone a lot. Ironically, I have been, as I say, sober from Instagram for about 7 months now, but I still find myself chronically scrolling Pinterest and Substack or Vinted even. I will find something to scroll, and I've just noticed recently how mentally exhausted I feel, and I've wanted to do another writing vlog for a while now, but if I'm being 100% honest with you, I haven't made any progress at all on my novel, and I think what I need to do, rather than self-flagellate and push through, is just take enough time to rest, to do the things that make me feel calm and creatively inspired. Here you can see I found there was still some dew left over from the morning, so I was just putting that on my skin. So I feel like I really need some time to ground in nature and log off, not be chronically attached to a screen, and just live life. Notice all the beauty that's around me, spend time with friends, spend time outside. This was a book that I found in a second-hand bookshop that my parents took me to. It's called The Unicorn Alphabet, and it has beautiful illustrations and bits of plant folklore. So I was just taking time to sit and read this in the solstice sun. This video is a reminder to myself that the things that inspire me creatively or that make me feel calm and grounded. Oh, here you can see I'm just saying a little solstice prayer to the spirits, I guess. Anyway, the things that nourish and inspire me are rarely things that I find on a screen or within an app. And I wanted to make this little video diary as a reminder of all the things that I should be doing when I feel drained or mentally exhausted or a bit creatively lackluster. And not just for the sake of productivity and churning out more creative projects, but because this is what life is about, I think. Just enjoying the sunshine, creating things, spending time with people I care about. So as you can see in this clip here, I decided to come to the top of the graveyard because it's really beautiful and overgrown in the lower part of the graveyard, but it is certainly the domain of the flies, and I decided that they could have it. So here I am, enjoying a little cup of coffee and a cookie on the bench, and I've decided to start a summer project, and this is purely for fun. As you know, I am a heavy metal fairy, and there are so many bands that I keep meaning to get around to listening to and never seem to find the time to do it. So I decided that my summer project would be to make a list of all the music that I want to listen to, and I will spend the rest of the summer listening to them. And I'm really excited about this because I've also been enjoying adding to my physical media collection, so I'm excited to do a bit of CD shopping. The graveyard that you see me in is the graveyard that I grew up next to, and I think when I was sitting on the bench you could actually see my childhood home in the background. I could literally see my childhood bedroom windows, so it always feels very nostalgic for me to come here because I basically spent all of my childhood playing in this graveyard, and I think it's given me a love of graveyards my whole life, so it was really fun to spend time here, and I definitely felt calm and refreshed after just spending a couple of hours by myself. And I hope that this video inspires you to live life offline a little bit more, and I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, there would be good. What spot are you going to go for?
What about next to the Alien Ant Farm guy?
Next to the man on the toilet?
Yeah. I can't remember his name.
I don't know his name.
No.
Cute. Hello.
Hey.
Do you think it's okay to give him a bit of croissant?
Yeah, it's just a wee bit of pastry. Oh my god, this is too
bullshit.
cute.
Yeah.
I'll get my-
Oh my
That's
god,
a,
he's
it
down
looks like a
here.
young one, I think, as well.
Hello, little baby.
Where are you? Mister. Oh, that was so sweet.
That was amazing.
Hey. Hi.
Phil, eat it from my hand.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah. He's like, I can see you. We're gonna have a
He's
little
got-
Snow White moment,
Yeah.
okay? He's gone. Where are you?
Oh, there you are. There you go. I'll leave it there for you. Oh, there he is. So sweet. He's like, no, I'll just take it off your
Straight in your face.
Yeah, he's like,
Come here.
he's like, you finished with that?
Don't just take your whole pastry away. I'd
Where'd
like
he
to see
go?
him try and take this £11 biggest. He
Yeah.
can biggest to fuck.
So, it's where Kate met Wells.
Yeah.
And you're called
allegedly.
Kate?
Yeah, so where's my prince? It's a very romantic spot. Yeah, we were waiting for cake and coffee because John is working and we would just be in the way. So that's what he actually said.
What are you having?
Mini egg cookie.
Looks good.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Admiral Fitzroy's barometer.
That's right, yeah.
So where are we going now?
I don't know.
Going to shop,
Yeah.
meander.
You're representing the Gaelic College.
Yep. Elaine gaan vu, which means jumping into the shop. Should be speaking more Gaelic.
Yeah, you should.
Bechor.
Hami Jashel Kersh Galore.
She said, I am ready, right enough.
Oh, that kind of makes
Yeah, it
sense
does.
then, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, uh-huh.
Jesho, Kashkalion.
Hami Jashel Kersh Galore.
You've got a lot of Gaelic. Gaelic va akit.
Ha I Bicket Acum.
Hi, Becken Gaelic akum. How fashk? You were close.
Ah, okay.
Sorry, va. Va.
Va. Is that you shopping for your dream home?
Yeah. I mean, I'd say that there's less that needs done to this than the sky houses.
That's true.
So, I think this one's a possibility.
Yeah. I mean, that one looks like it's got breathable walls.
Yeah.
So we won't
At
get
least
much
it's not
mould with
mouldy.
that.
I can lie in the grass,
Yeah.
you know, in the summer.
That's
Don't need a
right.
roof.
Yeah.
Don't need a roof when the sun's shining.
Shnekate. Oh.
What would your nude sunbathing outfit be?
Well, I wouldn't really be wearing anything, would I? But sometimes you feel more naked with a little outfit on.
That's your excuse, that you
Yeah.
feel more naked with an outfit on, so you have to take it off.
I think I go for the chainmail bikini.
Oh, good choice, yeah. Angel's seeing all the cute house features.
This is called toadweed.
Toadweed.
I think so, but I need to double check.
Oh, it's cute.
It's great. You just get it everywhere. But
I think
very
it's not
sweet.
something like in our garden.
Yeah, there's loads of it.
Yeah. Original shutters.
Yeah, you can see in the bottom there the original shutters.
Oh, on the the
Yeah,
bottom.
bottom
Sorry,
of those, yeah.
hang on.
I do feel like I love it, but I'm also just like.
What have you found, Angel?
Graveyards.
I'd be drinking if I didn't like that.
I saw how the door handles for croissants. Substack water jacket.
Respect you. See, unlike you, I'm less of a scenery vlogger and more of a people and
Slice of
things.
life.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I like the scenery.
yeah.
Not necessarily the golf course.
What? You don't like the golf?
No.
Why not?
Well, as you know, golf was invented in Scotland by a Scot who didn't know how to have fun, and they inflicted this love of tedium on other people.
Wow.
So now people come from all over the world to be bored
Wow.
by this
It's a bit of a scam.
Tedious sport. It's a psyop, but it's been working for hundreds of years.
A psyop.
Psyop by the Scots.
Wow.
Like his outfit.
It's a great outfit.
And do you like his tiny head and white face?
He reminds me of someone. I don't know who it is. AKA Codebreaker.
I didn't realise I'd given him a moniker, so he spelled Codebreaker, Codebreaker. What more so than the Crypt Walker?
Yeah. Oh look, he's just in his pants.
Yeah, that's true. That's because he's got big legs. Can't bring any trousers to fit them.
Oh god.
Sesame type plants. What would you put on with that? And then they end up National Certificate of College, yes. With, all except the headmaster with the graduate. As I said, it was covered in ice. It was really frosty. And she said they're not going to use it again.
Oh. That's where we are going.
Yeah, see the purple alleys? That's what we've got.
Oh, we've got one of them in our garden.
It's not bloomed yet, but
Really?
this year. Yeah.
See, I even like the how they've got the roses in amongst all the foxglove.
This looks more like
Yeah.
wild, doesn't it? We've
Yeah.
got some of these as well in the garden. I planted them last year.
What are they?
I can't remember what they're called, but I thought they hadn't lasted the winter, but they came back. They're in the top garden.
Thoughts?
It's very overwhelming. There's lots to see. You've got to have a plan.
That's NA1. Guys, Smash Burger. Scotland Rose Garden Theatre. Get in there.
I don't know whether to talk about this or not, but me and John are going to view a house in a part of Skye called Kilmuir, so I don't know if talking about it will jinx our chances, but that's what we are doing just now.
I mean, it's the best place I've seen so far.
It is, yeah. It didn't have anything really that needed done to it, other than, like you were saying, some of the slates on the roof and
Whatever is going on with the bedroom ceiling.
yeah, and that overflow bit.
Yeah.
Filming around you. My award-winning filming skills again, because I don't have a stabilizer or anything like that. This is our coffee and cake spot.
enjoying your strudel cake?
Pear and almond juice.
Pear and almond streusel cake. So annoying. Because we're sitting outside and it's too windy. I hate the wind.
The hallway was a decent size, so.
I was really grumpy a moment ago because the wind blew coffee out of my cup and onto my skirt. But now I've eaten cake and the sun is out and I feel great. Funny how that works. Yeah, the house that we just saw is really, really cute and I could definitely imagine me and John living there. It's got an adorable kitchen and a little attic space that we could make into a little, either another bedroom or just a place to play music or do our art things. Heating, we'll see.
There's a car coming.
Okay. Go, go, go.
Let's cap off.
I get worried that I'll scratch it or that it'll get scratched. Oh, Schiller.
Postbox.
Postbox.
Calgrid.
Cattle grid. It's got everything.
Doesn't look comfy.
Doesn't look comfy. They're so cute.
It's either them or it's Seagull, that guy from Dundee. Doing awesome.
Little girl. Anyone want a boat? It's for sale. I am having a wee bit of a slow morning, so I thought I would update on my current read and yeah, what I've just finished reading. So I finally finished Paradise Lost and my opinion is basically the same as my last reading update, which was that it was a wee bit of a slog to get through. I'm sure I am far from alone in this opinion, but Satan's parts are the most interesting bit of this book, and especially the scene where he is tempting Eve to eat from the tree of knowledge. That scene really stood out to me, and yeah, I got really invested at that point. Basically, I lost all interest once Satan receded from the narrative. In short, I am Team Satan, Team Serpent, Team Eve, Team eating the fruit of forbidden knowledge. The next book that I read was Proletarcha by Fleur Yegi, and Fleur Yegi is one of my favourite recent discoveries. I find that she writes in a very compelling way. She's got this sparse, spare style, but her narrators always have this fatalistic quality that pulls me along into their inner world. And this is, on the surface, a very simple story. A 15-year-old girl takes a cruise aboard a ship called the Proletarcha with her estranged father, and she has been, for most of her life, her father's been forbidden from seeing her, and at the point of taking this cruise he is financially ruined, and she sees it as her last opportunity to spend time with him and get to know him. So it's about the relationship, or the lack of relationship, between this young girl and her father, and also her first forays into the adult world. I find her work has this really magnetic quality, and they're usually very short, slim novels. I think I read this in a couple of days, but I savour every single word, and I've, as usual, dog-eared and underlined so many pages. So if you've not read any of Fleur Yegi's work, I would highly recommend. My current read is Bread of Angels by Patti Smith. I've already read Just Kids, her memoir about how she came to live as an artist in New York and her relationship with the photographer Robert Mapplethorpe, which I really enjoyed. I know she's written a few memoirs, so I was intrigued to read Bread of Angels because, having already read Just Kids, I wasn't sure how much new information there would be, but I feel like it doesn't feel repetitive because she goes into her early life in more detail. I feel in Bread of Angels, Patti Smith's focusing more on what makes an artist and what causes people to become artists and what nourished her as an artist. And even the realisation that was what she wanted to do with her life. And she talks about when she first saw one of Picasso's paintings in a museum when she was a wee girl. Her dad took her to this museum and art gallery, and she saw Picasso paintings for the first time, and she had this epiphany that the art was her path, not even knowing at that point in time what form her art would take. I love reading the diaries and memoirs of writers, musicians, any creative person. I find them so inspiring and fascinating to hear what triggers other people's affinity with art and their journey to becoming an artist. I find myself relating to Patti Smith a lot, especially when she describes herself as a wee girl. She describes herself as a tomboy, and I was definitely a tomboy growing up, and I love that she has this blend of ferocity and etherealness. If you've read Just Kids and enjoyed it, I'd say that Bread of Angels is worth reading because she is looking at her life through a different lens, and especially if you're a writer or a creative person, I think you'll get a lot from this.
This is a download from the BBC. To find out more about Gaelic language learning, visit bbc.co.uk/Fowlon.
Anson Leorekke in the shadow of Cairngorm. Ha an tolok uramach William Fershi gra gumbig cheldichin de goet gan rankach heen.
Han Leacher Shaw Ho Inchinach. This letter is very interesting. It's about how to cure snake bites, and it says that traditionally adders were afraid of ash, like the ash tree, and people would boil they think that maybe there was like a chemical in ash bark that counteracted venom. Yeah, so people used to apparently boil the bark of an ash tree and then they would filter the liquid through a cloth and they would press the cloth onto the wound where the snake bite was, and apparently that either neutralised the venom or drew out the venom. And I think this is linked to folklore about adders being afraid of the ash tree. Very interesting. And then it's like a little parting piece of information. The letter says, Be an leas mujerig son lottig narig gunro dunya suchig kiaun ek nahar varev an lot. So apparently another cure was to rub the snake bite with the head of a dead adder. So I'm not sure how effective that would be, but according to the old Gaels, that is how you would cure a snake bite. Ha tor spores acum inish. I'm having lots of fun reading these letters, and yeah, I think that's how you keep up with any hobby, whether it's something creative or learning a language, is you've got to make it fun for yourself.